What? We playing with the Oilers? Man, I'm upset that way that went down. Punk ass. Bro, whack. What? What? Oh well. I didn't pick my playbook last game.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of
Didn't quite hear you.
at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville.
Say that again.
Set for a good AFC matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Tennessee Titans. About ready to get us started, and off we go from Nashville.
Is this okay, man?
Run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Let's go. Okay, okay.
Tannehill to the air right off the bat.
Yeah, go get him.
To his right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete.
Okay.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's got it across midfield and in.
Man, y'all playing like some puff weeks.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here.
You resemble that comment you said?
You want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends.
Oh wow.
And a good job of finding
okay.
space to run as he's close to the 30 here. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun.
Oh!
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave 2nd and 3.
That was nasty. That was freaking nasty.
To that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running plays out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Quick slam here to Woods. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Henry will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they ended with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Bullet good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Okay.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Really?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, we gotta get some going here. This is some bullshit.
So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he gets forward.
Get off my neck, boy.
For a couple, it'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a big play, so be it. But the main goal,
get off my neck, though.
Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 27, Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first. Now we give up the middle to Williams. We'll get this to about the 38.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 38, Wilson. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who record the sack.
How no F?
Sack Russell Wilson, that's a win for the defense, but to get him here on his opening drive of the ball game, that's a really big win for that defense.
And the goal every week, keep him in the pocket. Don't let him get to the perimeter, because when he's in the open field, not only can he hurt you, but also you lose sight of receivers downfield, and they'll hurt you with big plays.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot.
I don't get it. Why are you guys playing like this?
They tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Okay.
Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this
that ain't
first
working.
half. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and
They're not playing for me. What the hell?
14-0.
They're just not playing for me. You know. Yeah.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. Their first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Wilson.
Ooh.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he
Yo, I'm tired of these dudes getting on me like that.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson on the run.
No.
Let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
That wasn't the dude I was throwing it to.
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They've given him some different
Wasn't even the
looks here
dude I was throwing it to.
defensively going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Again, Wilson.
Oh, Wilson!
This is going to be caught, but they'll say
Oh!
so it's incomplete. The third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Fourth down.
Oh,
Here's
shit.
Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. A first down carry for Henry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Baron Browning, the one who brought him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. Sliding out of the pocket.
Really, guys?
It's caught by Hooper.
Wow.
Have it in the red zone before he crosses Hooper out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here's a pass swung out left.
Oh!
Running back.
Oh!
Able to get him down, but he
Oh!
a 14-yard gain there.
Oh!
14-point lead.
And remember, this drive
Oh!
following the turnover, and they've taken no time to get their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Wow.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
I'm sorry.
Definitely an important sequence.
I wanted you guys to play some football, but no.
Struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
This fucking guy. Wow. Oh, man.
So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. Now it's Tannehill.
Look at that. Look at that. Nobody got in his face.
Austin Hooper there to make the grab.
Wow.
And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Wow. I'm not even in the house. Man.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3.
Wow, just letting these dudes in. I'm not getting no protection. I'm not getting no effing protection.
Going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse it. This is an important possession.
No protection.
I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. Rock incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Wow. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? Because
they'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's complete. It's Okuwe.
great.
He's going to have a Broncos 1st down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Now it's Wilson. That's taken in by Dulcich. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute
You don't care about that.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson.
No, come on. Wow.
Covered. It's intercepted.
Wow.
And the Titans are going to take possession of the
Wow.
Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Oh, come on. He just get off a block and knocks him down like that. Yeah.
How much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Yeah, fall for 5 yards.
But only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. 10th
Really?
carry now for Derrick Henry. And not much running. Down to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Hold up.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper
Wow,
places,
my stick is
allowing
not.
any lanes to open up.
It's not allowing me
Starting
to.
field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Tannehill. Wide open receiver complete. And he will
Nobody wants to play.
1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
I'm not the guy playing them. Nobody want to play.
3rd down and short yardage. You're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
82 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it.
No! Oh, come on! I hit him 2 yards in the backfield.
Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans will extend their lead.
Look at that! Oh my God! My guy should not get over the ball. I get no pressure.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside
Ain't
Charles
nothing,
Davis operating.
really?
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this 2nd half as they trail, and we are back underway. Taken at the goal line. And he will be
Really?
out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's
Get
dropped at the 17. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Wilson. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. Throwing is Wilson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. Now, they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Wilson will throw again. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll manage to pick up about 4.
Epic
down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Tannehill's throw pulled in by Woods. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Into the hands of his tight end, Jeff Swain. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Henry again. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans have taken a 5-touchdown lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes this 35-0 now. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Okay. That's crazy. How the hell?
Taking it about the 1.
Where's he going?
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Now Wilson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jeffrey Simmons picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
On fourth down, Rippin. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
Wow.
Some space here. Derrick Henry.
Wow.
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. 44 yards. And the Titans will add on to their lead here in the final
Good
minute
game.
of the third.
Good game.
Good
game.
on the extra point. And it is 42 to
That will. Wow, 2-0.
Now Bullock will
gave
send
up.
this one away after the touchdown.
Like, what?
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll take
Why
it
am I running
so
into your
past
dude?
the 20, call it the 21.
I'm taking Russell out. Wow. Wow. Damn. That's crazy.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers.
Oh.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why it's frustrating. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Talking
From his
head.
viewpoint, they didn't force
Talking
the incompletion. He just
head.
missed. That's how hot he is right now, and That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Don't say nothing.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into fourth down.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, but that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams.
I don't know what the hell. See? You see how he was jerking? Oh my God. It was a juke.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Off play action, it's Rippon. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Harold Landry getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They're going to go play action here with Rippon. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. Fourth down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Wow. Are you kidding? Every time I press the button, your dude jumps on my back. Oh my God. I press the button in the pass and then your dude get off the block. Wow. How? How the fuck are you doing that?
First and 10 and kind of tipping.
Are you holding down something when you rushing in?
Tannehill now to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Really?
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw into the hands of Rupert. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. To throw is Tannehill.
Shit.
Complete. It's Henry.
Wow.
They're going to get this down inside the 15.
I'm just pressing buttons.
Someone throwing it that well.
That's why. I'm pressing buttons hoping something will happen. Because it's definitely not clicking on anybody.
He's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take a good like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Here's Tannehill. Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. This is close.
Wow.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. He'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes, and boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. When When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. When you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we'll be disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
Damn.
Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
No, sweet.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Wow.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Fucking fat.
Let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Yeah, Simmons just flying in the air. He like laid out, flew in the air.
But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. To throw it is Rippon. Open man Hamler, that's complete. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Oh, wow. Come on. What the fuck?
Are going to take possession of the football. My goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball.
Nah, your dudes are just coming in. I don't understand how you doing that, bro.